ready for some girl chat? All right, now you know our guest co-host today from the hit shows The Real Housewives of Atlanta and Don't Be Tardy on Bravo. It is Kim Zolciak-Biermann. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
you?
I'm awesome. Thanks for having me.
You know what I love about Kim? You know, we walked down these steps with so many guests.
Yes.
But before we even hit that first step, Kim was like, yes, let's do this, baby. I love
my
it.
hand. I said, hold my hand. I don't know where I'm going. Hold my hand.
I know, 5 seconds ago, she was like, wait, where are we going? I'm like, girl, we walking out there. Jeannie will lead the way. But it's so awesome to have you here. And I know you're super honest, and I know we all love that about you. But are you ready for some girl chat?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Here it goes. All right, we're not going to waste any time. First of all, the question everyone wants to know, obviously, about you is, are you coming back to the Housewives?
Ooh.
I am in talks.
Okay.
But I don't want to come back full time.
Oh.
Okay, full-time.
Okay.
I
Keyword.
can't be tardy, so why would I want to do that?
So
But,
you'd do both?
I would do both.
What's full time?
Like the whole season, the reunion.
Oh.
You like to make
No.
a guest appearance.
A few of them. Listen, they pay, you know, so.
Hey, that's real.
Yeah.
So I got 6 kids to feed, honey. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. Fun.
It's exhausting.
A lot of fun.
It's exhausting. It can be very exhausting.
Yeah, and doing two at the same time.
Yeah.
You'd be doing
Yes.
Tardy for the Party and...
Oh yeah, that's
I
a
did
lot.
that before during Don't Be Tardy for the Wedding and Real Housewives, and it was a lot. But my kids are a little bit older, so I could do it.
Right.
Girl, money motivates me, honey.
And
Well,
there you go.
Why do you think they want you back?
Well, I mean, I just really call people like they are, I think, you know? I see right through you. I'm very psychic, very intuitive.
Okay.
So I do feel that, too, and I just say it like it is.
Yeah.
Right.
None of them have really grown in 5 years, except for Candy. She had a baby, got married, but I feel like when I left 5 years ago, they're all kind of still in the same place.
Oh.
I've had a few babies since then. We're on season 6 of Don't Be Tardy. What you doing? You know?
I love it. Well, aside from Housewives, everybody cannot wait for your show.
Oh, thank
Don't
you.
be tardy to come back.
Thank you.
It was bomb.
Yeah.
And everybody, we have a sneak peek. So check it out.
The party is coming. Don't be tardy.
Instagram. No, my hair's not real. No.
Don't be tardy. Coming soon, only on Bravo.
Give us the good stuff. What can we expect from the show?
This season's really fun. There's something big that's going on. I'm currently filming.
Okay.
You'll see Brielle in the love of her life. She's kind of growing up, which makes me a little sad.
How old is
Make
she
you
now?
nervous?
20. She's like in love, like
Oh,
for
wow.
real. And he is too. So I'm a little bit nervous about that because she is only 20.
Yeah.
Ariana is a handful at 15. She's changed.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm my
Okay.
straight A student.
Right.
So it's like, what do I do? Do I boys, straight A's? It's like, what do I do? What do I control?
Yeah.
Okay, but in like real life, you're cool. I can see that.
Right.
But I'm still her
Kids, like-
mom, honey.
So-
Still her mom. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
No, 100%. Yes.
But I have to say that Croy is definitely the disciplinarian. Croy is definitely the one
Got
that's
it.
like this. He spends a lot of time talking to them. Me, it's like, Ariana, please listen to me. I've been there. And she's kind of... But Croy definitely enforces the grounding. And I'm kind of like, here's your phone. You're breaking my heart. Here's your phone, you know?
How do they deal with the fame, like your popularity? How do they deal with that at school?
Ariana has a hard time with that.
Okay.
She's more of a follower versus Brielle being a leader.
Okay.
So I monitor all the social media. She doesn't have it on her phone. It's on my phone.
I heard
so,
that.
Yeah,
Yo,
I definitely have
that's
to
an
monitor. I
idea.
mean, people
that's
say some
smart.
horrible things like, it affects her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fat. You're this. You're that. It's like, Ariana. Oh, it's crazy
Yeah.
to me, right?
Well, you know what? Let's keep
Do you know
it
that
real.
Instagram, you can put in comments? Like, you can
No,
go
I
in
want to get to something.
Oh,
I'm
God.
sorry. I
Oh.
want to get to something. Because,
Let me drink. Hold on.
No, because I heard that you were coming on the show and you said if you come on the show, you wanted to get something off your chest, okay? We had a discussion in the girl chat with the guest co-host Jocelyn Hernandez.
Oh,
and the rumors, and the talk was about rumors surrounding your daughter.
Brielle ran
getting-
into my office. Look at what they said today. Look what they said today. And I was like, well, honey, you know.
Now, first of all, we didn't say it, okay?
Okay, I know who said it. And she's from Atlanta, and she's never even met Brielle, so bye. But she just had a baby. I'll just chalk it up to all that. So, Brielle
It was about plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Butt implants specifically.
Yeah, and there was a specific photo of your daughter on Instagram where she had done like what they call like the belt
We all
feed.
know how to pose.
Yeah,
Come on.
belt
Right,
feed.
right.
So people were like, oh my gosh, did this young girl get her butt done?
Yeah.
Right.
First of all, she's tiny. She's only like 5'3", right? And have you seen her mom? Like, she didn't have her butt done, honey. Like, I'm okay. 6 kids, you know, every baby you lose a little.
You look
so,
good.
Thank you, honey.
Yeah, you
but
do.
She is 20.
Yeah.
I did take her to have her lips done. She said, Mom, I want my lips done. She's always complained about it. I took her to the best. Other than that, honey, you're on your own. There's no butt implants, boob implants, none of that. You wait till you have babies, and then we will revisit it.
So there's
Okay.
you clearing that up. I'm glad.
Thank you for clearing
I
that
don't
up.
like people that say that kind of stuff, but like you really genuinely don't know. So then instead of saying or insinuating, you probably shouldn't say anything.
Now, what did you tell your daughter? Because you said she came in and
Yeah.
said, "Look what they're
She
saying
was a
about
little
me."
bit mad, and she's like, "How do we contact them?" I said, "Well, don't be going off on Twitter. Don't relax. We will address this at some point, but just leave it alone." She was actually really upset. Usually, she's kind of like, but this really bothered her because she is really proud of that booty.
Okay. Well,
is.
you know what? You've been able to say it.
Yes.
So we cleared it
Yeah,
up.
you
That's
cleared
what
it
the show
up.
is for.
Thank you.
Yep.
Well, speaking of rumors, have you heard the one about Britney Spears being an Instagram stalker?
Say
Have
what?
you guys seen this? Yes.
No.
According to BuzzFeed, the pop star reposted a picture to her Instagram that Cameron Diaz took of tomatoes growing in her garden. The only issue is Cameron posted that picture 42 weeks ago, which means Britney was probably scrolling deep through Cameron's IG page for a while before she found that pic.
It happens.
So, ladies, have you ever been guilty of going deep down the rabbit hole when it comes to peeping on someone's
Are you
IG
laughing
page?
because you are guilty? It's like sleep or stalk
Yes.
Instagram.
I just listened to Tamara go deep down the rabbit hole.
Okay. That's all Lonnie hears. But yo, Lonnie, get your head out of the rabbit hole.
Lonnie!
Okay, when it comes to anybody that has IG, like right at this table, have you been guilty of falling down the rabbit hole?
Yes. Who has
Okay,
it?
so
I
I
think
was
it's
gonna
normal.
say, let's just keep it real, right? Everybody does it. It's when that finger slips and you like that you're jacked.
That you got a problem.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That's when it's like,
That is
oh, I
true.
can't
I like it.
That is the worst.
Oh, I hate it. And then you unlike it quick because that's just a reflex.
But they already got it on their phone as a notification, so it's over. Yeah.
Wait,
it's done.
wait a second. Have you ever had a few drinks, like, you know, on an airplane? This
Today?
is totally,
Go on and tell your business.
shut up. And, you know, you have a few glasses of wine, and you're on the person's page, and you actually don't want them to know you're on it.
Yes.
And then one moment, the courage juice kicks in, and you're like,
Oh.
I'm gonna let them know I see this. And you just like it almost on purpose to be like, I'm happy for you. Go on.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
So it was something about you or something about
Yeah, there's some
them?
story behind what you're saying.
No.
Thank you, Kim.
I like to let people know that, like, we good. Like, it's no
I posted
beat.
a video of you singing at Christmas because I was obsessed. You didn't like my photo.
Want to know what's funny?
What?
Right now, we were back there talking about how bomb your body was,
Yes.
scrolling through your page, and I saw it, and I liked it, and I followed you.
Okay.
I keep it real. You will check. You just gotta like, 7 minutes ago, and I followed you 6 minutes ago.
How did you feel after you kind of sobered up a little bit
I felt
and
good
realized
about
that
it.
you liked
I
it?
felt good about it because I feel like everything that's done in the dark will one day come to the light. They're
Very
gonna
true.
see
Amen.
it. You'll
Amen.
slip a
I
finger.
agree.
I might as well just let you know. Yes, I'm looking on your page, and there
Yes.
you go. You get a like from
I'm
me.
too busy to do all of that. I ain't got time to be looking at people's
You
pages.
don't look at people's pages.
No, I'm
You don't look at
Lonnie,
people.
I have scrolled Instagram and just randomly just like clicked on some person's picture, and you're always liking them. So what are you talking
because
about?
no, I don't go down the rabbit hole.
That-
I
okay.
just go and just like, you know,
They
I
are
look
recent
every
pictures.
day.
Yes.
You
Tamara
like your
just-
the people you follow.
Exactly.
That's it. You don't ever scroll on like the popular page.
Yeah, this one be on the popular pages,
Yes.
She on
finding
there.
ugly pictures of me, and then she sends them to me.
Yeah. That's
She
what
said,
does.
"Hey,
ugly
Colton,
pictures
What
just-
was this outfit?"
Just
Yeah.
suspect pictures because I didn't know.
Suspect pictures.
I didn't know that Adrienne Bailon. I
You know
knew
Adrienne
later
Houghton.
Adrienne Bailon and then now Adrienne Houghton.
Yes.
So when I see those pictures, I'm just like, oh my gosh.
We all grow, honey.
I know.
It's so
Oh my God, that's
bad.
so funny.
First of all, we found out we were at a premiere. These are the things when you go down the rabbit hole.
Yes.
We found pictures. We actually have been to events at the same time on the same carpet, but we never met each other before, and they put us side by side, and we didn't even look like we were in the same season.
I know.
I was wearing like a chinchilla coat, and she had on a tube top and like some sandals.
Cargo pants.
No. Oh, I remember
The rabbit hole.
that one.
You do? They were
Yes.
pink cargo pants?
You used to love cargo pants.
I did. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible.
Times
It's
have
not
changed.
But
Yeah.
have you guys ever gotten so overprotective about it that when you show a friend a picture that you want them to just look at, but then that decides to take her hand on it and touches the like on
Oh,
accident?
you gotta
My
stop
kids
her.
do that.
You have to.
That's an unfriendable moment.
Kim, I have a question. Who do you cyber stalk? Since you do it.
Anybody that has a really nice body, because I'm like,
Me too. Give you motivation.
Like The Rock?
no.
I rather know The Rock.
No, not men.
I like The Rock. I happen to check
My husband has a really nice body, but I look
Okay.
at girls.
Me too.
Girls like, look at her butt, Mom. Look at her butt. Oh my gosh, she
Yes.
looks so good, Mom. What? You don't?
You don't?
No, you know what I do on social media? I do, like, if I meet a guy, I will go find his IG or I'll even find his MySpace, because, you know, I like them old men. So I have to go to MySpace and try to...
MySpace is still around?
It's still, it's still
No,
kicking.
it's still, I'm not gonna lie.
It's still
I need to
kicking.
delete mine.
It is still exists, and you will actually find really old pictures of people. Like you'll find, like if you just met a guy and you want to go deep, deep.
That's in the
find
core
his
of the earth
MySpace,
hole.
and the original photos will be there. If you're dating a girl and you want to see what she really looked like,
MySpace.
go on her MySpace, and the
Delete
pictures
mine
in
when I
that
get
photo
off
album
here
still
today.
exists.
Yeah.
You'll see what it's really about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or you really, honestly, the best thing to do when you want to look at how somebody looked like back in the days, you just type in their name and before and after. Anybody do that with celebrities?
But not everybody's dating celebrities, Jeannie. Like a regular person.
I like to stalk celebrities. I like to see because everybody on the gram says what they looked like before, what they did, what they had fixed, and they zoom in. I like to look at the before and after and do my own research. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I
All
do.
right, there you
Well, that's
go.
you.
Okay.
All right.
Speaking of social media, we recently shared a Madame Noir article on our Facebook page that asked the question, do daddy-daughter dances throw shade at single moms? And many of you had strong feelings on the issue. Jessica Kosh said, yes, it absolutely is offensive to single mothers and to children who don't have fathers in their lives. It singles them out in front of all their peers. However, Beatrice Garfunkel said, no, because daughters need their fathers. Moms have enough to do. Daddy-daughter dances are a great way for fathers to show their daughters how they should be treated by a male.
Yeah.
So, Kim, you have daughters. What do you think about this?
I was a single mom with Brielle and Ariana for many, many years.
Oh, yeah.
And my dad would go to the daddy-daughter type things. Or if, you know, my brother could have gone. I feel like it's really great. They have their moms and muffins or daddy-daughter dances. I think it's really great. I feel like you should, you know, have a brother or an uncle. It's just really about having a loved one there.
Yeah.
And if my dad couldn't go, I certainly would. So I'm their dad. I was their dad and their mom at that point.
Yeah. I wonder if some of these places say moms can't go.
I think
I don't
that's
think they
why.
cannot. Do you think they?
I think that's why people are.
I don't know. I think there are dances where that if you don't have a father for a daddy-daughter dance, you can take another male role model that you
any
want
male
there.
role model.
And there are some schools that even invite single moms to dances.
Yeah, I think that would be the
Why
way
not
to go.
combine them? Why not have mommy and daddy-daughter dances?
Because then the daddy and mamas would be dancing and not.
And then they'd be fighting, and then it'd be a disaster.
Do you know what I mean?
I feel really strongly about this only because I feel like moms, you guys get amazing credit. Do we all agree that it's very rare that you hear somebody be like, well, I have a deadbeat mom? Like that isn't nearly as common as I can't stand my dad or he's not involved. So I think this gives dads an opportunity to step up to the plate and have a special moment with their daughters.
I agree.
You know, moms do, like they said, do so much. You know, your mom wakes you up in the morning, bathes you, all these other things. This gives them an opportunity to do something together. My niece and my brother-in-law just went on their first ever daddy-daughter dance, Jet and Jerd. And it was so awesome what it meant to them. Because it wasn't just the dance, you guys. It was the lead up to the daddy-daughter dance. He had her pick out a dress that she liked. They went shopping for it together. He ended up finding a bow tie that matched hers perfectly. So it was all of those moments that they then got to share together. And actually, if I'm honest, my sister was so in love with watching her husband be so in love with her daughter.
I think that's not the issue. Again, I think the issue is that if you don't have a father figure or somebody,
everybody should have some sort of male figure.
I like
to be
that you
a father.
trust or that want to spend time.
Yeah, but see, today's families have changed so much. Like, that's an old tradition with dads and daughters dancing, and the traditional roles get broken when moms like you think out the box and say, I'm coming with you, I'm going to
Or they're just not going to go. I'll just keep them at home and do something at home. We'll go to the movies or we'll do something else. I mean, you have options. I feel like they should just,
But I don't think a kid should ever feel like they're less than because they are missing one side of the parental party. And if you as a mom or dad step in to fill that other role, to let them know, like, you got this, you got mom and dad through me, or I can rep for you, that's what it matters. Like, that kid sees that they are loved.
Right.
That's it.
That's it.
I agree.